Reading. Let's get a message in for you guys. I'm just grabbing another deck. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get a rune to start with. Okay, well this is the one that fell out, so we're going with that one. It was one that I felt I needed to pull out, but this one ended up falling out. So let's go with that. Protection. Algies. The elk. Okay, so the dunes shift and shift forever. Feather grass restless in the wind. Call your emotions, follow your path, that is your protection. So the dunes shift and shift forever. So it says you go through changes. Feather grass restless in the wind. You could be feeling restless. So you need to cool your emotions and follow your path, because this is your protection. So control of emotions is at issue here. During times of transition, shifts in life course and accelerated self-change, it is important not to collapse yourself into your emotions. The highs as well as the lows. New opportunities and challenges are typical of this rune. And with them may come trespasses and unwanted influences. Protection serves as a mirror for the spiritual warrior, the one whose battle is always with the self. The warrior's protection is like the curved horns of the elk or the warning rustle of sedge grass. For both serve to keep open the space around you. Remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. If you find yourself feeling pain, observe the pain and stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life by denying what is happening. You will progress knowing that fact is your protection. So that you will progress knowing this is your protection. You will progress. So you need to control your emotions. That's the issue here. You're in a time of transition, a shift in a life course, possibly, or accelerating in self-change. And it is important to not collapse yourself into your emotions. The highs as well as the lows. So new opportunities and challenges are typical of this rune. So you've got new opportunities coming and possibly challenges as well. And even with new opportunities comes challenges as well, because, you know, new opportunities could be new, could involve something, learning something new, and that's going to be a challenge. So, protection serves as a mirror for the spiritual warrior, the one whose battle is always with the self. So this is about you. This is about keeping an open space around you, remaining mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. If you're feeling pain, observe the pain and stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life, but by denying what is happening. You will progress knowing that fact is your protection. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Home. Alright, so some of you guys, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So for some of you guys, it's your household. Your household situation is improving, whatever that might be for you. Some of you guys, you could be moving, or there's just going to be a healthy change within the people in your home. Bright future. You need to stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Got Lakshmi here. The other one is Vesta. But you have a bright future, so stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And don't back down, Bridget. Stand up for what you believe is right. We've got Hathor, bottom of the deck. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So be receptive. Stop worrying. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Your home environment is improving. Your household situation is improving. For others where it's nothing to do with home and it's just you've got some worries here, they want you to stop worrying about that. For some of you guys, you could be facing some adversity at this time, and it's about not backing down from that, standing up for what you believe in. But allow yourself to receive. Receptivity. This is receiving love, receiving spirit at this time as well. Allowing spirit to move through you, knowing that spirit has a plan for you. It's about surrendering to this. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as animals are a part of your life's work. This could be just a part of your life's journey as well. Animals could be very healing for you. You communicate with them intuitively. Oh, it was so funny actually. My Kaya was on my bed, and my brother normally, it's his job to put them to bed at night because he's at work all day, so it's like his time with them, you know. Or just part of him being responsible for them as well, because they're both of ours. Anyway, Kaya's on my bed, and I said, Kaya, and she didn't want to go. She didn't want to move. She was so warm and comfortable, and they've been washed today. I washed both of them today, but she literally shook her head at me. And I was like, did you just shake your head at me and say no, and just did it again? I was like, are you for real? Yeah, so you can communicate with them. You can communicate with dogs intuitively. Okay. Oh, with animals, I mean dogs. You might communicate with dogs too. Some of you guys might have dogs. Anything else from this one? Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Some of you guys, there could be some issues maybe with your animals at home as well. That could be going to improve. I don't know if some of you guys have had some issues with animals at home. That will improve. That situation will improve. I just got that. This freedom card. This is about not worrying. You have a bright future. So you're free to choose what you want here. Everything is going to be fine. This could be about releasing any sort of fears or, like it says, worry as well, so that you can free yourself or feel a bit more free here. We have Builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So you could be building something. Some of you guys could be building at home, and that's going to improve. Maybe there's some difficulties, challenges that you faced when it comes to building a home. Opportunities, new opportunities can come with challenges. That's what that message was saying. New opportunities, there might be challenges. May come trespassers and unwanted influences as well. So if you've had some unwanted energies around, Spirit saying don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. You have an innate ability to build and create. And this brings you a sense of accomplishment, so don't back down on that. Some people might be, I don't know, questioning what you're doing, or maybe not being very supportive of what you could be trying to build here. And then we've got energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. So everybody has the ability to heal others if we heal ourselves, of course. Filling our own cups up first. But you have natural healing, natural energy healing abilities, and this is an important part of your life purpose as well. Okay. Alright, let's get into your message. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Adventure. There's an unknown adventure awaiting in a relationship. There could be some issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, or they may arise. Issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise here. Bad influence. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. Yeah, so that could be something to do with your home environment. Trespassers, unwanted influences. Yeah, last one. Some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past life. Somebody who could be a bad influence could be a past life person. Somebody you've known in a past life here. Past life echoes, could be some karmic debts, contracts to be cleared, cleansed. And then someone is testing your limits, examining how you react under pressure as well. That's not very helpful. Somebody's testing your limits here. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, Justice, Fool, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's that. Don't back down. That's that. Stand up for what you know is right. You're free to choose with the Fool card here. Queen of Pentacles, definitely emphasis on your home. Your stability, your security, your health, your wealth. Everything will be fine, Queen of Pentacles. You have an innate ability to build. That's the Queen of Pentacles energy. Hermit. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. Crossing you, the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Five of Swords overruling your message. You could be dealing with some power struggles here, conflict. That's why Spirit's saying don't back down. Okay. Look at who's at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. Just at the core of your message here. This is your energy, Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be any of those signs. Of course, we are in Virgo season as well. We have a Virgo here as well. Gemini, Libra. I believe the Fool is a Gemini as well. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Devil. We have the Lovers, put on the deck. Let go of that fear. There is fear with the Devil here. You have a lot going on at the moment. Or you feel like there's a lot happening. A lot of choices, a lot of decisions to be made. You could be somebody who believes in sign synchronicities as well, and you could be seeing signs and synchronicities and trying to follow them. You may feel that things are a bit delayed or moving slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is Spirit saying to take your time though as well. Don't rush, because you could be in a transition, going through some sort of self-change. Important not to collapse into your emotions. This is about the battle with yourself, is what they're saying. Remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. So take your time when making any sort of decisions or taking action towards anything here as well, because you seem to have a lot of questions or a lot of options, choices with the Seven of Cups. This could be all too much though. It could be quite overwhelming at this time as well, which could be having you maybe overthinking here with the Devil, which could be creating some fear here. The Lovers here, I mean, it could be that something's up in the air for some of you guys as well. An unknown adventure awaits in the relationship. So take it as it resonates. It could be something up in the air and it's causing some sort of fear or worry or doubt. Or you've got a lot going on. Anyway, Spirit saying take your time. You're in a transition here. The Lovers, make sure that you're, getting enough rest, taking care of yourself, nourishing yourself with the Lovers here. This is the battle with yourself. So this is your internal self as well. Making sure that you take care of your your soul. Take care of you. Tell me about the Lovers. The Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. And the Six of Swords, there's that transition. Yeah, it seems you're a little bit fearful about what's to come. Will this be successful? Will I have a victory? Will something get better? Could be to do with in terms of love and romance as well. Will I be with the right person? Will I find the right person? Will I find my true match? Will we come together? Will we reconnect? An unknown adventure here in a relationship. Tell me about the Justice card. The Five of Wands in the reverse. And the King of Wands. Looks like you're going to be making amends with somebody. We have the Seven of Wands. You kind of had to stand up for yourself. This is about not backing down. There's a desire to make amends possibly with the King of Wands, fire sign energy. There could be a King of Wands who may have been defensive or on guard, who may want to make amends, reconcile with you, and this is justice for you. This could be them speaking their truth to you as well. King of Wands is going to take action to resolve some sort of conflict with you. Tell me about the Fool. The Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups landed on the Two of Swords. The Eight of Wands landed on the Nine of Wands. It's about having faith. You're free to choose. You're free to choose here. Empress. It looks like the ball's in your court. You have a decision. You've got a choice. You have the choice here. It's your choice. It looks like you're going to get some communication. It may be somebody that you were wounded from with the Nine of Wands here. Empress is an energy who has a lot of self-control. She very much controls her emotions, and that's what they're saying here. Control of the emotions is at issue during a time of transition and accelerated self-change. You are ascending, you're realigning with yourself, with your true self. It seems that you will take a leap of faith on reconnecting with potentially a King of Wands. It might not be that person. That could be somebody completely different. But it looks like you are going to be taking a leap of faith in a relationship, and it will progress. And it seems to be a relationship that does align with you as well. There is going to be a lot of communication with you and another. It looks like you will partner up. And it looks like it is a true pair with the Two of Cups as well, where you both have the same values. Your values align. Your intentions align. But you will make a decision that is well thought out and unemotional as well. So you will incorporate all the elements, because that is what the Empress symbolizes. She is the master. She is the queen of all the queens. She embodies all the queen's energies. So this is the fire, earth, air and water. Water being your emotions, fire being your passions, your desires, your courage, your confidence. Earth being, the practical matters, tangible aspects, and the air, which is your mind. So you will incorporate all of those as you make this decision. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Justice. Oh, looks like you're going to let your guard down. Looks like you will let your guard down when this person speaks their truth to you. Chariot. Looks like you're going to overcome a situation with someone. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Oh yeah, the Fool. And the Knight of Pentacles, yes, but you will take it slow. And then we have the Nine of Wands here again. We have two people taking a leap of faith. We have two people who have been wounded. We have two people who have been on guard with each other, or who have had to defend themselves or be on guard because of something, a situation to do with the two of you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups and the Death card. And I'm getting it's time for a truce is what I'm getting. Somebody is coming towards you with a romantic offer. That is definitely the crossing energy. There is somebody coming towards you with an offer here, and you will take a leap of faith, but you will take it slow. You will take your time. Give me a little bit more on this other knight. The Hangman. Yeah, but there might be another person who is not going to be so lucky. I think there's somebody else, and so I was looking at these cards just before, attachment issues and bad influence. I think there's someone else here. I think there's an unknown adventure that's awaiting in a relationship, and I feel like that's the King of Wands. But I feel like you've also got someone else here who may return, but they're coming in reckless, immature, a tyrant, and I don't think you view that person the same anyway. With the Hangman in the reverse, I think your opinion has changed of that person. I feel like they may try to come in and you will flat out say no with the Death card and stand your ground with that person. So I feel like there potentially has been something else going on here. Some sort of battle. There could be, this person could have attachment issues with you. Be attached to you. Excessive or fearful. Their attachment could be obsessive here, the Devil as well. And then we have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like there is a soulmate who you will connect with, and potentially you guys will make plans, you know, to move in together or build a home, settle down, have a family, something like that. It's celebrations here with the Four of Wands. So I feel like there is a relationship that will progress, and that was a part of your message as well. You will progress, knowing that fact is your protection. Remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. If you find yourself feeling pain, observe the pain and stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life by denying what is happening. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be somebody who's going to come in and try and test you or tempt you. And I think you're definitely not going to fall for that with the Death card there. Tell me about the Hermit. The Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you may take some time to reflect. There is some unresolved feelings, emotions here. Nine of Wands, where you've been wounded, hurt. And I think it is from this person who is a bad influence. It looks like it could be romantic, but take it as it resonates. It does look like it's romantic, but it looks like this person stresses you out or creates a lot of confusion and doubt in your life. Creates some sort of fog cloud over you. This might be a part of the feeling overwhelmed as well, because you might have somebody here who feels like a past life connection, and they probably are a past life connection, but there could be a karmic contract that needs to be cleared. So you might be feeling unsure when it comes to the karmic versus this King of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Six of Swords. High Priestess. Yeah, you'll do the right thing because you'll trust your inner self. You'll trust your intuition. You will choose to move forward or to progress something. But this will be based on what you intuitively feel is right for you. You will collaborate with someone here. You will come together with somebody here with the Three of Pentacles as well. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Four of Cups. Yeah, I think you will get clarity. I think you will reflect and you will remember things that may have happened already with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, where they have hurt you in the past or were a bad influence in your life. Someone who is having a negative influence on your life. I mean, this could still be current energy too. There could be somebody here who you may change your mind and see things differently and put an end to that connection. But you've definitely got someone else here, a King of Wands, who wants to make amends, wants to resolve some conflict with you as well. But the Four of Cups here, I feel like it's more a transition, a new beginning, but it could be early stages as well where you're only just transitioning away from maybe a situation with someone. Or again, it could be somebody coming back, a trespasser, someone who's an unwanted influence. So yeah, take that as it resonates. But what I see here with the Page of Swords is like and the Nine of Wands here, is you're going to reflect and you're going to remember what this person's done to you and how you always had to be on guard with them. You've always had to protect yourself while you were around them, feeling like you needed to watch out. I mean, this is a threat response, so it's always looking for threats here with this person. There's mistrust. You don't trust this person, and they victimized you as well with the Nine of Swords. Like, they have betrayed you, they hurt you, and they caused you a lot of sleepless nights as well. This person did break your heart. And I feel like you will not be content with their offer if this Knight of Wands comes back into your life, which it looks like it will, but yeah, and I mean, this could be somebody who's testing your limits as well, examining how you react. They may want to try put the pressure on you just to see if you will be tempted or collapse into your emotions here. Okay, we have listen and learn to tune in. Your soul is the most important part of your being. Yeah, so listen and tune in, because this is what will guide you here, your inner knowing here, your intuition. What else do we have? We all have spiritual energy. It's up to you to light the flame within you. Up to you. We all have spiritual energy. Oh, this could mean anything. This could be making, building things that you love, creating things that you love, deep sense of accomplishment. It could be, really nourishing, like I said, taking care of yourself. So, it could be lighting candles, creating an ambience, creating, a beautiful atmosphere in your home, things like that, cleansing, crystals, incense, like whatever floats your boat. It's up to you. Feel the love as your angels' wings cradle you through life. So feel your angels around you. They're cradling you through your life. At last, you can communicate with your guardian angel, treasure the knowledge, and be open to joy. So you actually already have the ability to communicate with your guardian angel. We all have spiritual energy. It's up to you to light the flame within you. So it's up to you to communicate with your guardian angel as well. Your guides and guardian angel will guide you on life's onward journey. And there's that boat. There's that Six of Swords here. High Priestess. Consult with your angels. What you get intuitively is going to be coming from you, coming from your angels. Beautiful. Alright, loves, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, and subscribe. And you guys will see me in another message.
You guys are the best.
Alright, bye-bye.